Welcome back to the shop, people. Talk to you today about chains. Specifically, this is kind of aimed toward those people who sharpen your own chains. We're just going to basically go over one little procedure of a chain. We're not going to get into all the depth. For those of you that sharpen your own chain, you know that this is your cutter tooth. Out in front of this chain, this is, so everybody calls them something different. We're just going to refer to them for a riser. Now, if you notice, that chain slopes down, so as you sharpen that chain and this gets back, this eventually gets lower than this. The purpose in this is this keeps that chain from biting too hard, otherwise it would snatch the saw out of your hand. So when you're sharpening your chain and you start to notice that no matter how much you sharpen it, it just seems like it's not cutting as big a chunks. A lot of people think this is because the chain is no good. That is not so. These risers need to be took down. You want them approximately 10 thousandths lower than what this is, no more, or to start snatching. This is a tool that makes that pretty easy. I'm going to show you how to use this tool. These are available through most of your chainsaw supply places. People who service and work on chainsaws, if they don't have it, they can get you one. What you're going to do, this sets down over the tooth. This is where that riser sticks up. You want to take this and put it on your chain and lay it. Now when you're looking at that chain from the side, let's see if I can focus here, you don't want that sticking up past it. In this case, it is. You want it to be level when you look across it. If that's the case, you'll knock that down until it's like that. And you need to do that on every tooth. And once you get familiar with it and you start doing it, you'll pretty much get a feel of about what you need. But see how it sticks up? You can see the top of it sticking through that chain. If you learn to knock those risers down accordingly, you'll find out that the size of that tooth has nothing to do with the amount of chips. It's that riser. So if you knock those down, you'll get a lot more use out of your chain and you make your sharpening skills a little better. And if you're interested in one of these tools, you get with me and I'll get you one. Y'all have a good afternoon.